So it's away we go then. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Harry Kane. He's a deadly finisher, Peter, obviously, but he can contribute much more than that for his team. He's got the physical presence to hold the ball up and the awareness to bring pretty much everyone else into play. His best attributes, however, might be his enthusiasm, his energy, and his desire to win, because those things become infectious to others.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. In comes the cross.
Ukraine have been pretty good down that left side, you know. No doubt this is an area they've identified as a potential weakness in their opposition, and they're willing to exploit it. Well, the defence have two choices: deal with the man or deal with the space. Well, it's not the quickest of starts, but what it lacks in intensity certainly is made up by a large serving of discipline and organisation.
And it's Yarmolenko. Zinchenko.
This game is in need of some excitement. It needs help, and it's down to the creative and striking talent to up their game and give this crowd something to cheer about.
Yeah, it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And it's played forward.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Barkley switches it towards the other side. Stones. Alexander-Arnold. Rice. Chilwell. Barkley. Barkley pings it out wide. Rice. And here's it's Kane! Gets good distance on it. Cleared away. And it's Chilwell. Crosses it in. Defending of the desperate variety. He's gone for it! It's wide, but only just.
Oh, how close was that to going in? It only required the smallest of tweaks.
Yarmolenko. Still waiting for the first goal. Yarmolenko. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Chilwell goes on a run down the left wing. Nicely controlled. There's the whistle for half-time. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
Towering header! Superb goal!
Well, when one or two others were maybe a tad slow at restarting this game, then up steps a big character who was simply switched on and bright, and he sparked another advantage for his team at an important stage. It augurs well.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
Barkley. Alexander-Arnold. Jordan Henderson. And it's Sterling. Sterling spreads it towards the left. And that's been levered clear. And that's put paid to a promising move.
The attendance for this match was 98,004.
Zinchenko. Your impression so far, Jim?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist Peter in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
Barkley. Alexander-Arnold. The only goal came in the early moments of the second period, and it's 1-0. Barkley. Barkley! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
England can make their change now with a break in play. Zinchenko hoists it forward. And it's Yarmolenko. Chilwell battles to win it back. Sterling. Chilwell. Forward it goes. Sterling. Away from immediate danger. That's a throw. Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Substitutions taking place.
And it's Chilwell. Steered it. Great leap! He will be livid with himself.
Good play all round. He was well hustled and still got a shot away.
Yarmolenko, who does have an assist to his name. Zinchenko. Yarmolenko is onto it and can take it up. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. And he just whacks it away. Stepanenko. Ukraine have it back and they can go again.
Well, what we're witnessing now just goes against the grain. They're not going to get back into the game like this.
Ukraine just have to run down the clock. Oxlade-Chamberlain. And here's Kane. It's Kane! Decent enough try.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Coming on to replace him is number 9. Substitution.
Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Rice. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Played back in. Look at the defender bombing forward. Massive leap! And that is it. The equaliser just wouldn't come. It is over. Ukraine win it by the only goal. Result, no question, the most important thing, however it came.